That's what a lot of y'all don't know. I was down to my last $2,000 before I started Wavy merch. And if this doesn't sell, I'm done. But I didn't care about the risk because I love it.
Do-rags, wave cream, brushes. Get the best products for your 360 waves at wavymerch.com.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nick Wavy. I'm back with a new video. Now this video, I had to take a seat because I'm about to talk to y'all. I feel like this is the most important step that you need to follow if you ever want to be successful at anything, whether it's the gym, whether it's relationships, whether it's business, anything in this world. This is the one thing you need to have and you need to follow if you want to be successful at those things, and that's consistency. Now, the definition of consistency to me is being able to do something every single day. You know, just keep going, never stopping. That's the basic definition to me of consistency. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you the benefits of consistency and why you need it to be successful. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys a real life example of how I was consistent and I was able to turn that into success. Okay? Consistency is being able to do something again and again and again and again. Now, if you want to go to the gym, you go to the gym one day, it's hard, you feel so tired, it hurts. We know how it is. I know how it is. But the next day you go, it's not that bad. You know, it's not that bad. You already got through the hard part of the gym. Your body is shocked already. So your body is now getting used to the pain and now it's getting stronger. So the next day you go back and you lift the same weight. You're like, yo, wait a minute, I'm stronger. I can add on another 5 pounds. And then you lift it again and now it's harder. And then the next day you go, you're like, I'm actually kind of strong now. Let me add on another 10 pounds. And that's how it goes. You're being consistent and you're growing every single day. And that's how it goes because you're sticking to something and you're working on it every single day. And if you work on something every single day, you're guaranteed to get better at it, no matter what it is. And we just use fitness, for example. So if you have a business, when you start out, you don't know where to even begin. But what you have to do is think of like a checklist. Think of all the things you need to do and just do it. Knock them out piece by piece by piece. And it'll get to a point where you realize, wait a minute, I'm actually further off in the game right now than I was when I started out. When I started out, there was so much things I had to do, but I stayed consistent, I kept working, and now all those things are done, and I have new problems now. And this is where, you know, a lot of people mess up. So people, they go along the journey, whether it's fitness, whether it's, you know, business, relationships, whatever. They achieve some things, but then they realize that there's new problems, you know, and then they get faced with these problems. You know, more money, more problems is the truth. So the bigger you get, you're gonna face bigger problems. So you get faced with a big problem and you get shook. You're just like, well, I can't do it, I can't deal, this is too much, I'm not built for this, I can't do it. Then you quit, then you stop. You know, so all the progress that you made up to that point and you quit because you got faced with a new problem, take some steps back. Because to build the momentum back up, to propel yourself past that problem, you have to put in double the work. And this is where consistency is key. You are gonna feel like you wanna quit at times. You're gonna feel like, I can't do this, it's too much, I don't know, this is not gonna work, I'm not seeing any results, I wanna quit. Just know when you quit, you're guaranteed to see no results. And I just wanna let you know, if you keep working at something, you're going to get better at it. You're gonna be progressing in whatever it is. Now, a lot of people, they have the idea that you need to hit it big. I need to see big progress one time. I need to see it. If I don't see the big progress, it's a waste of time. What you don't realize is that progress is the little things. You know, you have to take the little things and move forward and get better and better and better every single day. So don't focus on hitting it big in one shot. Focus on doing the little things and building it up genuinely to the point where you carry over all the skills that you learned or all the moves that you made previously to the next day. So I call this the snowball effect. And this is something I had this idea when I was 17, when I first started YouTube. So when I started out YouTube, I had 0 subscribers, just like everybody else, 0. And then a month later, I think I had 100. So I looked back, I said, wow, a month ago, I had 0 subs. Now I have 100. That's growth. You know, I never had a viral video. I never blew up like how some other YouTubers blow up. I had to go piece by piece. I had to grind it out. So one month I had 100, then the next month I had 500. So I look back, I'm just like, wow. I remember how I felt when I hit that 100. You know, it was crazy. I didn't think I could do it because I started at 0, then I hit 100. Now I'm at 500. And that to me is crazy because last month I had 100. So now I have a 500 subs and I'm gonna take that forward to the next month. And then the next month I had 1,000. And it's just the snowball effect. I didn't rely on one big moment that would take me from 500 subs to 1 million. I never did that. So when people ask me, how'd you make it on YouTube? It's a grind. It's a daily grind. I grind it out every single subscriber I have to this day. I've been doing this for 10 years. So think about it. I've been grinding for 10 years. I only have 260,000 subs. But this is the thing. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not quitting. A year from now, I'm gonna keep working for a whole year, and I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna say, wow, I had 260,000 subs. And I was actually happy at that. But now I have 500K. Remember, I said that, and that's just how the game goes. You have to stay consistent and grow day by day. It's the little wins that you carry over to the next day that will make you closer to your goal. Now, on your journey, now from a business perspective, you know, a lot of people now want to be entrepreneurs. They want to do what they love and get paid for it. Because 9 times out of 10, if you love something, you're going to be really good at it. It's going to succeed and it's going to work because you're going to have that passion. You're going to be crazy about it. You're never going to want to stop. And that right there is the fuel that you need to be successful at anything. That passion. Now, when you make the decision that you want to start getting paid for this, you know, now you're entering a different whole game. It's a different territory. You're not doing it for fun no more. It's not your hobby. You're doing it for business. Now, on your journey in business, you're going to be faced with so many problems. Every single day, there's going to be a new problem that you have to deal with. This is where commitment comes into play. Commitment and consistency go hand in hand. So when you get faced with terrible problems, like it's just, I can't believe it. This is a huge L. I think this is the end. I think it's over. If you have that mentality, it's done. You know, it's over. Pack it up. Your dreams, the love that you had for that, that's actually kind of disrespectful. You love something so much, right? But there was a problem and you gave up. That's pretty disrespectful. If you ask me, that's disrespectful to your dreams and that's disrespectful to yourself. So this is where consistency and commitment come into play. When you start your journey, when you started something, you're committing. You know, you have to understand that on your journey, it's going to be hard. You're going to be faced with so many problems. But as long as you're committed and you say, you know what? I committed to this. I see my goal. I'm committed to putting in the work that I need to put in to get to where I need to go. When these hard times come, I'm committed to the grind. And when you're committed to the grind, you'll stay consistent. So it's hand in hand. They work together. You can't stop, but you have to remember and hold yourself accountable that you wanted this. No one put a gun to your head and said, yo, go chase your dream. You chose. So if you chose to do it, understand that on your journey, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. You have to push through. You have to keep going. Business is not easy. I face new problems every single day, but I love the grind. I love it. You can't stop me. I'm never going to stop grinding. I'm never going to stop because not only did I commit, but I actually love it. And I started from the bottom. I started with zero. I never got no shout out. I never got money to invest. I had to build everything from the bottom. I had to build my YouTube. I had to get the platform. I had to work to make money. I had to invest my money and risk it all. I'm at the point where, yo, if this doesn't blow up, I'm gonna be homeless. That's what a lot of y'all don't know. I was down to my last $2,000 before I started Wavy merch. And if this doesn't sell, I'm done. But I didn't care about the risk because I love it. It's something I'm passionate about. I love risking it. I love grinding. I love trying new things. And it's just, that could be the death of me too. But at the same time, I love doing it. So I don't care if I take an L. I've taken nasty L's in my life. But to me, I don't cry about it. It's just part of the game. I'm going to try something else. And then maybe that's going to work. And then I'm going to blow up. And I'll try some new things, take some L's, and try one thing and it works. And then I blow up again. It's just the game. I'm consistent to the grind. I'm committed to the grind. I'm in the game and I love it. So if you want to start anything, like even relationships, business, fitness, you have to stay committed. You have to stay consistent. Remind yourself. So I guess long story short, to summarize this, you guys are watching this video because you want to learn how to be consistent. To be consistent, you have to remember 2 things. One is why you started. And you obviously had a goal in mind when you started your dream. Remember that. Remember that you see yourself, you believe in yourself because you took the risk to start the business or whatever it is. You believed in yourself, so don't quit. And number 2, you're gonna be faced with problems. Just 3 things actually. You're gonna be faced with problems. Understand that. It's not gonna be a smooth ride to the top. I guarantee you, you're gonna be faced with countless problems time and time again. You can't stop. You can't let that stop you on your journey because once you stop, there's absolutely no more progression. You're not making moves forward. You're done. You're basically quitting. And I promise you, I guarantee you 100% when you quit, you're not getting any closer to your dream. But if you keep fighting, you're going to get, even if it's a small step, you're going to get closer to your dream. And number 3 is progress. Don't worry so much about the big cash out, the big progress. You're not going to see that. It's very rare that you will get lucky one big time and that will blow you up. You know, some people get lucky like that, but that's luck. Don't bank on that. What you need to remember is that it's the small progress. It's a grind. So take the little progress that you made today and take it over tomorrow and then build on top of that. Keep going and keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's called the snowball effect. So carry your little wins over to the next day. And these little wins, they're slowly going to start to add up to the point where, yo, I'm winning. And that's genuine growth. You know, it's not going to be luck. So people who get lucky and blow up, they can't manage that. They don't know what it was like. They don't know how to manage things. But when you build it day by day by day by day, the experience that you're learning is priceless. You can't even go to school for that experience. So fall in love with the grind and you can do it. So for me, how I started, like I said, I was on YouTube and I think I started in 2012 or 2011. 0 subscribers. You know, I just kept going day by day by day. It was a journey. Like I've had so many phases and sagas on my YouTube. Like I did the waves, I did the reactions, I did the vlog, I did the girlfriend, I did the prank, and then I stopped, you know, and me stopping, I lost the passion. So for a long time, YouTube became a job to me. It became, yo, I want to do this for money. And I got caught up in it because that was my only source of income. So if I don't blow up, I'm not getting paid and I can't survive. So ever since high school, I've been making videos. I love creating videos. I love creating content. But when I started doing it for business, I started actually making money, my perception of YouTube changed. Like I didn't do it for the love anymore. I was only making videos that would blow up. And I still love doing those videos, don't get me wrong, but I love these type of videos. I excel at this right now. So it got to a point where I didn't want to make prank videos no more. You know, I didn't want to do it because I feel like I'm getting kind of old, and I feel like it was kind of childish in a sort of way. Like that wasn't me. And it was hard for me to find something new. So that transition period took me like a year. Like I was used to doing videos, I was used to making pranks, and it got to a point where I didn't want to do it no more. And I tried other things and it didn't blow up. So I said, I quit. I can't do it. I'm just gonna stay away. And I stayed off YouTube for like a whole year. 2019, I think I dropped like 6 or 7 videos, all 2019. So now that I'm back on YouTube and I don't care about the money, I don't care about the views. I do, but I'm not doing it for the clout. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because it's easy for me to do. It's what I want to do. And I'm actually making a change in your life. I hope I am. So when I started making these videos, like I think I was in like 2,000 views. I'm not used to that. My pranks, bro, after a day, they would have 20K views. But now after a day, I'm getting like 3,000, 4,000. But I actually feel better doing it now because it's what I want to do. It makes me happy that I'm making a change and I'm trying to make a change. All right, y'all, I had to do a camera switch. My last camera died. I was talking too long. So let me wrap this video up right now. So long story short, there's only 2 ways you're gonna make it. You're either gonna get lucky or you're gonna actually grind it out through consistency. Don't bank on getting lucky. Grind it out with the consistency, and maybe during your time being consistent, you'll get lucky. And then that's how you blow up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you press the like button, post a comment down below of any other videos you want me to discuss. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and you can do it. I'm ordinary. We're all just humans at the end of the day. We're all talented. We're all good at certain things. You have to just stay consistent because you can have the most talent in the world, but if you don't have the work ethic, no one's going to give it to you. So you have to go out and get it. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.